Hello, welcome to Knee Yoga. In this video, I'll demonstrate how to do half lotus. You'd start off from sitting in Sukhasana, easy pose. Knees slightly closer together than normal with your feet underneath your hips. And then whichever leg is in front, just pick up your foot, pick up your knee, and then flex your knee. And see where you can place your foot. So if your foot comes about halfway up your thigh, that's also fine. But you could also try moving your knee in a little bit, flexing the knee, and then trying to get your foot nearer your hip. When you get there, lean forwards, just move the flesh away from your sitting bones and sit up tall. And just check in with your outer ankle. You don't want to sickle the ligaments, sickle the foot and overstretch the ligaments in the outer edge of your foot. So keep this foot very slightly dorsiflexed to protect your knee. And then once you're here with the foot comfortably up near the crease of your hip, then the other foot comes in a little bit more underneath you. And then you can again wriggle your bottom back, sit right up on top of the spikes of your sitting bones, and you're here in half lotus. Again, you have the option of sitting on a block. So if I was to sit on the block, then, hey presto, that knee goes down a lot more. So that releases the hip flexors, it allows the spine to lengthen as well, and makes you feel lighter in your trunk, front body open. So it's always really good to try sitting on a brick. And then of course you change sides, so other leg on top. So I'm going to bring this foot slightly forwards, flex my knee, gently as much as you can, bring the knee in towards midline, flex it again, and then rest the foot as comfortably high up your thigh as possible. If it's somewhere here, this is fine. This is where you start from. And then over time, you just think, how much can I flex this knee? Can I bring the knee in the center? And then that places the foot further up the leg. And then you can hold your knee. If it feels a bit vulnerable, hip flexor feels very tight, you can hold your knee. You can also put a block between your foot and your knee. And then over time, the hip flexors release and the knee comes down. And again, I'm sitting on a block, so it feels a lot easier when you do that. Just releases the hip flexors, helps you to lengthen up through the spine. So this is half lotus, and it's the beginning stages of sitting in full lotus. So if you can get here, well done. Good practice. Namaste.